In today's video, I'm gonna tell you how SaaS or software as a service completely changed my life and potentially it will be able to change yours. Hi, my name is Fran and most of you who've been subscribed to this channel know me as a SMMA guy, as a guy that runs a marketing agency and as a guy that's providing tips and value how to scale your own marketing agency. But all of us know that marketing agencies are a service-based business, and the only way how you can make a lot of money with a marketing agency is by having a lot of clients and having a lot of people working for you in order to get to a point where you are making, let's say, $50,000 a month. And I scaled my own agency called Concept Vision Media to $50,000 a month, which required a lot of clients, a lot of big clients, and a lot of people that were managing those clients. And once you understand that that's the only way how you're able to make money, and if one client drops you need to fire people, you need to find a new client, and it's a never-ending circle that's just bringing you stress, you realize that you're playing with breadcrumbs. And there are people out there that are playing a big man's game. And I was in a position where I had to realize that I want to play a big man's game. So it came down to a conclusion that I need to make a step further in my tech journey. I'm gonna tell you how I did that. And if you have a span of a fly and you can stick throughout the 5, 6 or 7 minute video, then this is not a topic for you, because this is an opportunity for the next decade. I'm not talking about the opportunity that's gonna make you rich in the next year. I'm not talking about the new way of online business. I'm talking about the big man game, something that big players are doing while all us rest are playing with the breadcrumbs around the marketing world. So the story goes like this. Back in the September of 2023, I realized that I can't do my marketing agency journey for a long period of time. The reason why I don't want to do it and I can't do it is because I have this idea that I want to acquire millions in the next couple of years. And if I continue running my marketing agency, I won't be able to do it, because we are constantly basically making, let's say, from 20 to 50K a month, and you lose clients, you have to fire people, and it's a never-ending circle. So I had to tap into getting a bigger network and basically network with people that know a little bit more than I do. And I realized that all the big players are in the software industry. All the big players are building SaaSes, all the big players are building apps, tools. They are getting funded by hedge funds. They're having companies appraised up to 10, 15, 20 million dollars, while we are playing a breadcrumb game running marketing agencies. So I'm in a position where I can leverage money in order to get more time and in order to generate more money. This is a position you get yourself into while you have a service-based business like I did, in order to scale it to a certain point where you have enough funds where you can leverage bigger deals. So this came down to me understanding that if I want to play a big man's game, I need to start investing in my own softwares, in my own tools, and start building something that is going to hyper-focusedly solve a problem for a certain industry. So what's the industry I have the most knowledge in? It's a marketing industry, it's the agency industry. And I wanted to solve really specific problem because all of you are part of my community, and I could rely on people interested in solving specific problems, which came down to a conclusion that my software is gonna be based up to marketing agencies, and the software is called Dashflow. If you are following me on any other social media, you will know that I've been talking about it for the last couple of months, and we built a hyper-specific product that's gonna be solve hyper-specific problem for an agency space, creating an all-in-one app for marketing agency owners. Instead of them using Asana, using Trello, using Google Sheets, using all the tools they have to have 6, 7, 8 tabs open, we created a uni platform, a uni app that you can have everything in one place. And this is what opened my eyes, because just creating that app gave us an opportunity to create $2,000 in monthly recurring revenue from the users currently using Dashflow. So let me try to rewind your brain and rewind what I'm talking about. So we built a software in a month, and then in a month after that month we scaled it to a couple hundred users, and currently this software is making $2,000 a month every single month with a low churn rate. Churn rate is basically people unsubscribing from your tool. So instead of me trying to find a client and basically be licking their ass in order to get paid $2,000. I have a lot of agency owners that are solving really specific problem with my tool, and they continue to pay every single month. If you have any tools, like let's say you're using Asana, you're not gonna stop paying Asana. Why? Because this is a tool that you need in order to organize your team. So we created something that's making people really hard to say, no, I don't wanna stay subscribed, because we created a platform where all the people are at one place. But probably you're watching this and you're asking yourself, okay, Fran, how this changed your life? It changed my life because I was able to build this in 1 month. The next month we scaled it, and then out of curiosity, I wanted to see what's a big man's game, and I tried to sell my software. I ended up with, you will see right here on the screen, shit ton of inquiries, people being interested to buy out our software from us with one of the hard cash offers of $20,000. So in 2 months, I was able to build and scale a tool that was appraised at $20,000. And I didn't sell it. We still are gonna continue scaling, because if you're a little bit familiar with SaaS, you will understand that you can sell your tools at 20 to 30x multiplier. So if I'm making $2,000 a month, I'm able to get $400,000 as well at some part of the journey for that single software, which opened my eyes, understanding that in order to play a big man's game, you need to have a productized service or a digital real estate. Right now, with your service-based business, you are the business. You can't escape the business because you are the agency. You need to be there to manage everything. You are the one that can't remove yourself and just sell it out there. You can't sell your clients. The only way how you can exit if you have a product. So this comes down to the productized services. Productized services are tools, apps, softwares, you name it. Anything that can be sell as an individual. Anything that's individual digital real estate. Why I'm calling softwares a digital real estate? Because you can build them, you can flip them, you can buy them. You can even have a fleet of digital products that are softwares or tools or apps that are going to create your monthly recurring revenue every single month. Let's give you an example. Let's say you have 5 SaaSes. All those 5 SaaSes are running in the background by one developer. You don't need anything in order to manage it. You need one dude from Philippines that's going to be your VA for customer support, and you need one developer that's going to be focusing that your tool does not have any errors. It requires 0 to none maintenance. Well, where you have an agency, it requires 24/7 maintenance. So when I came down to a conclusion that you can build tools, apps, and softwares that can solve other people's hyper-specific problems, and you can run it on a low maintenance and with the potential that you're gonna be able to sell it one day for a 20 to 30x multiplier, it made me to realize that I'm in a wrong industry. That instead of me trying to do paid ads and marketing for e-commerce brands, I should be building digital real estate that I can at the end flip, invest, and basically potentially make millions out of it, because that's my goal. All of us probably watching this video have a goal to become rich. We want to become rich. And once you become rich, if I ask you right now, what's your investment plan? 80% of you will say, oh, I want to buy real estate. Why don't you consider investing in digital real estate? Why don't you buy and flip digital real estate? This is an opportunity for the next 10, 20, 30 years. An opportunity that right now with current apps and current tools, you're able to accomplish. So in this channel, we're gonna stop talking about marketing agencies and we're gonna focus completely on how to build and scale SaaSes, how to build your SaaS in 30 days, completely affordable, and then scale it and eventually sell it at the 20 to 30x multiplier. I'm gonna tell you everything I learned throughout my network of building my own SaaS in the last couple of months. I'm gonna explain the ways how you can build your own SaaS, and we're gonna focus on the ideas that are solving hyper-specific problems for certain industries that you probably never thought about, and how you can build those tools for yourself. And this way I also want to I also want to present you my new company called Softify. Softify is going to be a software company, something that we have been doing with Concept Vision Media. We're going to do the same thing with Softify, but just for softwares. So we're going to start building and scaling softwares on your behalf or on content creators' behalf. Anyone who has a community or anyone that's familiar with certain problem in certain industry that's hyper specific that you can solve with one tool, we're going to help individuals or businesses like you to build those tools, scale them and launch them, because we have a success story already with Dashflow, and we want to give an opportunity to everyone to experience the same tool and same success with their own tools. I'm going to provide as much as free resources here, but if you want to check out what Softify is actually doing and how you can benefit from that as well, you can click on the link in the description. You can find more information there. But yeah, that's it. That was the goal for this channel. The goal is to tap into an industry that not a lot of people are talking about, but the industry that can actually generate you basically generational wealth in the next decade. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you liked it. I know that a lot of people are going to have questions. Feel free to ask them in a comment section. If you're new to this channel, you came into the right moment, because this is where we're going to start dropping all the knowledge. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, and check out Softify in the description down below. And if you're interested to build your own SaaS as well, you can check it out, book a call with me or my team, and we're gonna basically give you an idea how to turn your app idea or your tool or software idea in a reality. Stick around, this is gonna start to be really juicy.